in the area of having a good time. It is presented basically to someone who is always having a good time. Consistently smiling, participating, laughing, joining in, being a part of, joking, guffawing, merrymaking, and generally bringing a smile to others as well. We've had a lot of nominations for this award. It's been a weekend where it could have been anybody in this room. But ladies and gentlemen, the Paddy goes to Eric Smith! Speech! Please keep the speech to a minimum because the convention ends tomorrow.
Thank you, Mother.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank us.
I don't know why I deserve this.
Nothing on me.
Everybody's having a good time. So.
Okay, that's enough.
Thank you.
And I'll bet you're good. Moving swiftly along, our next award is a very special award indeed, and it's unique to the Paddies. It's for outstanding achievement in the area of companionship. That's right, I said companionship. Because this person has, without thought or consideration for himself, performed the ultimate act of unselfishness. Not caring for his own time or money or indeed his own welfare, he has kept the bar staff company more than anybody else. Who could it be? When they arrived for work in the morning, he was there to keep them company. At lunchtime, he was there to keep them company. At night time, when they were packing up, he was there to keep them company. Ladies and gentlemen, what a delegate. There can only be one. Steve Brooks. Yeah!
I deny these allegations, of course. It might have been one night I slipped a little bit. Last night I had an early night. Ask Peter. Peter didn't have an early night last night. Yeah, exactly. See what I mean? This has been a fix on the first night, and I deny it, but I'll accept the award anyway. Thank you.
The next award tonight is the Half-Assed Dignity Award, and presented to the person who's at least half-assed ahead of the rest of us and who has absolutely no dignity whatsoever. You all think it's you, don't you?
How can it be?
A true son of the desert, a great organizer, helper, motivator, but it also has to be said, no authority whatsoever. They're always there when you need him, and sometimes he's even there when you don't. He's always there when the chips are down, and when the chips are down, it means the bottom has probably fallen out of the bag. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Eric G. Woods. Our half-assed dignitarian. That's what it's all about. Ladies and gentlemen, the Leave Them Laughing Paddy. Now it takes very many personalities to make up a convention, but the one thing we all share, apart from Laurel and Harry love, is a good sense of humour. Now the Leave Them Laughing Paddy is slightly different to having a good time Paddy. In that we're actually laughing at them and not with them. Oh, I hear you say. Oh, but you all know it could be one of you as well. This is a delegate that has on occasion let you open mouthed as you stare in wonderment at them and wonder, are they for real? Ladies and gentlemen, Glenn Cutler! See, he's gone. Not only is he leave them laughing, he's leave the Ruby.
It doesn't exist. Let me go to the following.
Yes, that's his name.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next award brings us back to the first night, Irish night. We had some fun. On that night, we saw some fabulous Irish dancing and some dubious audience participation. We have a delegate here who showed great promise as an Irish dancer. The Dancing Masters Award goes to Bob Hickson. And now, the Hats Off Award, going to the son of the desert who has been seen with his fez on the most. And it's hats off to you, sir, for keeping your hats on. Mr. Nick Bowler.
Oh, I know somebody else will probably say this later on, but can we hear it for Liam and the whole team for organising such a fabulous weekend? And some of you may know that from the area that I live in, I'm deputy mayor, and if anyone passes pictures on to the local press, I'll be in a lot of trouble. So, no, just joking. We've had a wonderful weekend. Thank you very much to everybody, and Liam, top man.
Moving swiftly on, we come to the Honolulu Baby Paddy. This award was specially manufactured on a South Sea island underneath the beauty of the stars, where we came upon some maidens who were strumming on their guitars, and we actually fashioned the paddy on them. It's presented to a lady who has done much for the Sons over the years, and indeed much for this convention. I think you'll agree she's one of the nicest, most helpful, friendly people you'll ever meet. There can only be one Honolulu baby from the Mary Roberts School of Niceness, Mandy Fiddy.
Sing us a song, Mandy.
Yay! We want Lola! We want Lola! We want Lola! We want Lola!
Want Lola?
We also...
I'm honoured, I don't deserve it. This is more than I can stand.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're nearly at the end now, and one of our last Paddy Awards tonight goes to Outstanding Achievement in the field of babes. That's right, babes. Babes in Toyland, that is. Because to them, this must seem like Toyland. They're not brats, although it is one of their more favourite films. I'm afraid nepotism is alive and well living in Ireland.
Are you happy?
A Catholic priest, a Protestant minister, and a rabbi were all asked the same question. When does life begin? And the Catholic priest said, at the moment of conception. And the Protestant minister said, when the child is born. And the rabbi said, when the kids are married and the mortgage is paid off. Ladies and gentlemen, the Babes in Toyland Award go to 3 special people. Sarah, and Emma. Would you like to say something?
No.
Would you like to say something?
No.
Sarah. Here she comes, Paul.
Honolulu baby!
Our final award of the evening. Yes. Glenn!
What?
You came back! You missed your award! Would you like to come up here, please?
No.
Before I say anything, I want to hear what you said. So we did it all.
You're not serious, you.
Pick your sport. Largest bar bill, something.
Your award says it's the Sons of the Desert Winner's Certificate, the Leave 'em Laughing Award, presented to the delegate who, in the opinion of the judges, who really don't deserve or indeed warrant an opinion, therefore foregoing any other opinion that any other delegate may have, has left us laughing. We thank you. Speech! Speech!
Come on, Glenn!
Speechless.
That's the first!
That's the first.
Hey! Spell your name right!
Give him a drink. Spelling.
Go night.
Thank you, and I guess I'll be appearing tonight at the bar.
Thank you very much, Mr. Cookla. If a mime artist is arrested, does he have the right to remain silent?
Let me know.
Our final award of the evening, the very last Paddy, commonly known as Paddy Last, is our Lifetime Achievement Award in recognition of services rendered to European conventions. As has already been said at least once during this convention, there can only be one recipient of this Lifetime Achievement Award, and it goes to the godfather and founder of European conventions, Bram.
Deserves this. It's me.
Sorry guys, just have two more awards tonight. The first award is for, well, I suppose behind the scenes of the convention and well, every Jitterbug tent meeting that we have. There's people out the front and then there's people who do an awful lot of work behind the scenes, and the convention is no different. And behind every great man is a great woman. Not quite sure about the great man part, but definitely the great woman part is true. She's extremely... She is the driving force behind the tent and the convention, and a damn nice woman to boot. Ladies and gentlemen, Trudy Mordelli. And our last award of the evening, I promise, is an aforementioned alleged great man. Quite simply, without this guy, there would be no convention today, and there would be no Sons of the Desert in the Republic of Ireland. Can't say anything more about this guy. He's an inspiration for all Ireland Hardy fans. Your host, my Grand Sheik, Liam Muldowney. We're trying to get the solo barbershop. If we can get some coffee, when we get that gold standard back on, we will be kicked in, I'm telling you.
Another whiskey.
Is that all you got?
gentlemen, Nick O'Donnell.
Speech! Speech!
And of course, we'll put up to the finish speech.
I didn't know about that award. Well, you know, we can throw it back at Stephen there, because without him, we wouldn't be in the hotel, because he spoke to the hotel guys and he did about 90% of the work. And as I said in the programme, if you had any problems, go and see him, because he did 90% of the work. And I'd like a big round of applause, and I'd even like a standing ovation for Stephen, please.
Hey, come on, Stephen! Woo!
I don't have a bar of gold for you, Stephen, because I'm cheaper than you. And that concludes our award ceremony, ladies and gentlemen. The band are coming back. Please get up and dance. It's our last night in Dublin, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much.